Hi dear students, today we are going to learn about how to write a proper problem statement for proposal and dissertations. In today's video, I will tell you the problems, the main mistakes the students are making while writing a problem statement. I will tell you how you should write a problem statement. I'm going to introduce a problem statement model or a grid or tool for the problem statement that will make your writing problem statement very easy for proposal and dissertations. Problem statement in general. The research problem is among the most difficult tasks of the research proposal or dissertations. Many students and doctoral students especially are not properly taught to write a clear problem statement. Many are confused how to frame a research problem and rationale for the investigations. Problem statement is defined in many ways. Number one, clarity and precision. A well-written statement does not make sweeping generalization and irresponsible statements. Identification of what should be studied while avoiding the use of value-laden words and terms. Identification of an overarching questions and key features. It means that you should include all your variables and all your key features in your problem statements. Identification of key concepts and terms. Articulation of studies boundaries or parameters. Some generalizability, conveyance of the study importance, benefits and justification. And important to address the so what questions and to demonstrate that the research is not trivial. So you should enable yourself to explore the so what questions. Most of the time the examiner will ask you if you have done this research, so what? So you must be able, through your problem statement, you must be able to answer this question. No use of unnecessary jargon, conveyance of more than the mere gathering of descriptive data, providing snapshot. Trouble with problem statement. Below are some reasons for poorly written problem statement with doctoral students and researchers. No compelling reason. The students are not compelled for investigating the problem. Lack of persuasion, no persuasive enough for identifying problem. Means the students are not doing more literature review properly to identify the problem. Clarity, they are not clear about the problem. Lack of clarity is another failure, and they are also fail to identify the gaps in proper research. It means that the students are not making proper literature review. Topic choice. Poor topic choice for researching a problem is a problem. Students often they don't know how to choose their topic properly, and this comes with reading. The more you read, the more you will understand how to make a good topic. Problem nexus. Many research students do not make the connection between the problem and the basis for the study. Failure to develop a clear problem statement. There is always a clear purpose statement, but there is never a clear problem statement. So you should keep all these things in your mind. While writing a problem statement, you should consider two main points as suggested by Miles 2017. Uniformity. You should always write each of your sub-problem statement the same way for the dissertation. Completeness. Your problem statement should list all the variables are under focus of the study. This is important to structure and minimize the confusion. For example, your research study has 4 variables. So you should state first the main problem, and then in subtopics or subsection you should explain the other three variables very clearly. For example, Miles 2019 has introduced a very good and easy grid tool or model to develop a problem statement. You can see in the table you should write overall problem statement over there, and then in the first column you should write sub problem 1, in the second problem you should write sub problem 2, and in the third sub problem 3. I will show you in the example how to do it. Overall the problem statement you should write and describe overall problem as identified by the researcher. For example, the central problem to be researched by the proposed study is blah blah blah. Okay, last, write as a basis for this study the researcher identified the problem to be number of issues. Alright, the researcher identified 3 major problems as the basis for this study. You can write 4, 5, whatever your variables are or whatever your problems are. So the first one you should write first in the first column, and then second problem in the second column, third problem in the third column, and so on, depend upon the depth of your study and the richness of your study. When you write the paragraphs in the table, when you write all the problem statement in this table or in this grid, then you should change these or you should copy this writing into a paragraph or into 3-4 paragraphs, whatever your variables are. Maybe it's 3 or 4 or 5, so you can make 3, 4, 5 paragraphs up to 2 to 2.5 pages or 1.5 page. So it will make your problem statement very comprehensive. So this is a very easy way to write a problem statement. It will, hopefully this video will help you and will guide you how to write a proper problem statement. So don't forget to subscribe our channel, okay, and we will come with more videos on developing instruments, on research, types of research, and writing proposal, and so on. Thank you